What's up, real ones? Welcome to Let's View It. Thank you for clicking on my video for the first time or again. And I don't understand this world. I don't get why people can't have different opinions and it not be personal. Why is everything so personal? And right here, I got a story to share with you guys that's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. We got Olivia Miles, and if you don't know who she is, she plays for Notre Dame's basketball team, and she's one of the big dogs. She is one of Notre Dame's female basketball stars, and actually many thought she would go number 1 or 2 in the WNBA draft. But she ended up surprising everybody and saying she didn't want to go into the WNBA draft, that she wanted to play in college still. And then she surprised everyone even more by saying, I want to transfer to a different college. And of course, this sent a shockwave through all the Notre Dame fans because they loved her so much. They loved that backcourt. It was a duo. It was her and HANNA HILDAGO. They had a nickname for them and everything. So they're just really confused and like, why? Why do you want to leave us out of the blue? What happened? What's the story? Well, I think I found out what the story is, and you won't believe it. So you already know. Let's view it.
Olivia Miles has given us the biggest tea to come out of not just women's basketball or the transfer portal, but probably sports as a whole right now. Okay, so yesterday Olivia announces that she's entering the transfer portal, which is a shocker because she's the anticipated number 2 overall pick in this year's WNBA draft. And it's also a shocker because if she's staying in college basketball, why is she transferring out of the school that she's just spent 4 years at, who's also a competitor for a national title? Then, thanks to Not Storm Enough on Twitter, we find out that Olivia reposted this video on her TikTok. The video is captioned, "Treating people right is better than posting Bible verses that you don't even practice. Can't treat people bad, then hide behind religion." Which is interesting because this past summer, her teammate HANNA HILDAGO posted a video to her Instagram story of Candace Owens having a conversation with Don Lemon that went like this. For context, Don Lemon is a married gay man, and he asked Candace Owens what she thinks about same-sex marriage, to which she said, "It's a sin." And he said, "You think it's a sin? So you think I'm sinful because I'm married to a man?" In which she responded, "Yes, you're sinning. You are in a sinful relationship. I actually don't believe marriage can be between two men." Now, this caused a ton of public backlash, notably this sign, which an NC State fan held up that's just incredible, that says, "Hey, Hannah, you need the rainbow to get to the gold." I'm going to read between the lines a little bit here. Perhaps Olivia is not returning to Notre Dame, not because she doesn't want to return to Notre Dame, but because her teammate, HANNA HILDAGO, is hiding behind religion as an excuse to be homophobic.
So let's break this down. HANNA HILDAGO is Olivia Miles' teammate. Her number 1 teammate. She's the other star of the Notre Dame female team. And I do want to defend HANNA HILDAGO on this level. Saying that doing homosexual acts is a sin is not homophobia. How is that homophobia? If HANNA HILDAGO showed Olivia Miles respect every single day and every moment she had interactions with her, or never showed in a way that she felt some sort of way that she thought she was sinning or whatever, how is saying what her Christian belief is homophobia? We are watering down these words way too much just to include people that say things we don't like or we don't agree with it. And on top of that, HANNA HILDAGO was asked a question about how she felt about gay relationships or whatever. She didn't just blurt it out. It's not like she's out there protesting or something. Don Lemon asked her and she answered. That's it. As far as we can tell, HANNA HILDAGO has treated Olivia Miles just like anybody else. And that's why everyone's shocked that Olivia Miles wants to leave. If it was out there that HANNA HILDAGO was mistreating her, then we would all understand why she wants to leave. But we don't, because nobody saw anything, nobody said anything, nobody reported anything. The only thing out there is HANNA HILDAGO answering that question, which, by the way, Olivia Miles never said anything about it before. That question was asked a while ago. Then all of a sudden their season ends and Olivia's like, "I'm in the transfer portal." Which brings me to the main point of why I'm making this video. How can someone's opinion about what you do affect you so much that you're willing to now rearrange your whole life. And it's not that they're disrespecting you. It's not that they're harassing you. It's not that they're doing anything like that. It's that they have an opinion that what you're doing is a sin.
Are you kidding me?
Let's take this situation and remove it from college basketball and let's place it at regular people stuff. Your job, your career. Let's say you worked your whole life to get this job or position at a job, and you find out that one of your coworkers thinks you're sinning. So that gets back to you that your coworker thinks you're sinning. So the next thing you know, you go to your boss and you're like,
I want to get transferred to a different location.
And the boss is like,
What? Really? Why? You've been doing so good here. We've been paying you good. Everyone loves you here. Everyone respects you here.
Yeah. But Joey, he thinks I'm sinning.
This can't be serious. I can't believe that someone is willing to pack up and move and jump across state lines just because someone thinks they're sinning. What the heck is going on? It's not like HANNA HILDAGO made that up. That is part of the Christian belief. People are acting like she just made it up so she can say something hateful about gays or something. She's just saying what she was taught. But if she's showing respect, why does that matter? How the hell does that matter? Even if you don't believe in God, then it wouldn't matter. And if you do believe in God, then it doesn't matter. Because then you know that God didn't give HANNA HILDAGO the power to decide who is sinning or not. So who cares? If she still hugs you, high fives you, treats you the same as everybody else, how does this matter? How does it matter? You need HANNA HILDAGO to co-sign your gay relationships? Do you think God needs HANNA HILDAGO to help him decide who's sinning? I hope not. And I really, really, really hope this isn't the real reason of why you're transferring. This is weak as hell. That shows a lot of weakness. If you need people to agree with every action that you do, even if you think it's right, you're gonna have a hard time in life. Now, if it really bothers you because you might think she's right, that's a whole nother thing, and it's still not her fault. So anyways, I just wanted to touch on this subject because I found it absolutely ridiculous that someone is willing to rearrange their whole life and everything they did, where they live, just because someone thinks they're sinning. It sounds silly just saying it. Can't we just go back to respect people? Who gives a shit if they think everything you think? But please, comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's silly for Olivia Miles to go into a transfer portal and change colleges because a teammate thinks she's sinning? Or do you think this is homophobic too? But no matter what you think, I'm still gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hit checker button and sub ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
Day and night. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. All my life. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Can't help keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. That's why keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.